Oh, he's wondering who wants it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
And it's Cavani. Pastore tries a through ball. Marquinhos plays it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Meunier. Thiago Motta. Rabiot. Now the pass. Played out to the wing. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Pastore delivers across. Ben Arfa breaks on here. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Rabiot. Daniel Alves tries a through ball. Marco Verratti. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Di Maria. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Surely. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rabiot. Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Marco Verratti. Going through. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Dani Alves. Well read, he sorted that out. Ben Arfa. Forward it goes. Neymar passes it through. Looking to get within range. It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Ben Arfa. Verratti. Surely a shot. Hits one! Gorgeous from Cavani! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Rabiot. Cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Towering header! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time! Referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And now they can launch a counter. Pastore. Meunier. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Face to face with the keeper. Has a swing at it. Neymar! One of a type. He's brilliant. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
Motta is the guilty party there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Marquinhos. And it's Dani Alves. Lobs it in gently. Neymar. Keeper's ball.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Daniel Alves. Cavani. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rabiot is on. The shot's on! In it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cavani. Played back in. Rabiot. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Neymar will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
That's not going to make it. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And the through ball is intercepted. Neymar. Dani Alves, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Cavani. Rabiot. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Thiago Silva. Cavani delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Big chance! This could fall anywhere!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Marquinhos cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Thiago Motta. It is now or never. Time is against them. Cut out in
Paris
the nick of time.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets up to head it! What about it? We thought it was over! It's all square once more! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And surely that's the winner! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de notre grande football.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Surely he scores! Looks to slip it. Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Paris Saint-Germain came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Cahill. Barkley. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Rudiger. Raspilicueta. Now it's Moses. It's a loose ball. Needed a better pass there. Barkley. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Going forward. What does he try from here? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should. Cavani with a shot! Neymar. Cavani looking to shoot! Good clearance and very necessary. Pastore. Cavani. It's Cavani! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And it's Neymar. La Sana Diarra. Now he's wondering who wants it. Tries a through ball. Can he shoot? Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pastore. Rotta tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Barkley. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Has a pop! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And Neymar with a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now the pass. Oh, he's found him in space. That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Barkley wants to play it back. He's had a go! Timely intervention. Moses. Big chance! Oh, that was close. Moses. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Moses. Barkley. Looks like a good ball. Gets up to head it! Superb from Willian!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hazard with the ball through. Willian passes it through. And it's Fabregas. Motta cuts it out. Motta plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Defenders on the back foot. Barkley. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Pastore. Thiago Motta. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Breaks on here. Barkley. Willian. Conte. Real chance. He's had a shot! Willian. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Fabregas. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. Pastore. Lassana Diarra. Well positioned to make that interception. Barkley, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to break out here. Now it's Willian. Going through. Willian's cross. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Moses. Played back in. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Marcos Alonso. Fabregas. Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Moses. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Uruguay. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Got things underway. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Pastore. Pastore. And the counter is on. And he's cut it out. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Well, they could break here. Now the pass. Cavani. And he's all... Big chance! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Marquinhos. Uruguay suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Thiago Silva. Good interception. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Renard. Where to from here? Rabiot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ben Arthur. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pastore. Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Delivers across. It's a brilliant interception. It's Ben Arthur. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani. Pastore. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos plays it forward. Rabiot with the ball through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Uruguay need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a loose ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, and that's well defended. Tries a through ball. That's not going to make it. He's had a look. The shot's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani, now the counter. And it's Meunier. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pastore. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And through to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Neymar. Impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's on a plate. Timely intervention. Ben Arthur. It's Rabiot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Rabiot. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Marquinhos.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Rabiot did well to pick out. Well weighted. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Beautifully done. And the finish! No mistake! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Uruguay give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Played out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! Surely this time! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Uruguay, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Now the breakaway. Neymar hoists it high. Douglas Costa goes looking. Meunier. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. He's on his way. And it's Cavani. Draxler. Now he's wondering who wants it. Some brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Rabiot. Marco Verratti.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's surging through. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Douglas Costa. Defenders on the back foot. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. It's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played it short, plays it back. Real chance! Lovely little display of skill, that is. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Willian plays it short. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself.
Paulinho really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Rabiot. Draxler. Meunier. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Draxler. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The defence can get it clear. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, but the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looks to slip it through. Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. And he's cut it out. That's not going to make it. Fernandinho, the shot's on! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Marquinhos plays it forward. And it's Cavani. Fine defending there. Chance to break. Neymar. Willian.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coaxed out to the wing. Di Maria takes aim with a cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Verratti passes it through. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Draxler. Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Casemiro. Thiago Silva. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Goes for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That intervention was very necessary.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Is it in? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Can he score? They've scored! And what a climax we have here! And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.